Welcome back to the Unprofessional Fives. We're here with episode 3. We've got Team Blue versus Team Pink once again. Let's go through the lineups. Team Blue, we've got Miguel Sherry in goal, returning Juan Latrado, Justin Parch and Luke Musu to form what is a dream team with the addition of the Milky Bar Kid, who is joined on commentary with me, Matthew Iris. For the Pink team, we are going to see a new lineup of a few players that haven't played yet. And that is going to be Ahmed El Gadir in goal. We've got myself playing, Charles Gandini returning, Mark Kutayar and Pavel Zerpa returning from Season 1 to make his first appearance in the Fives Season 2. We're going to see how close this game is, and we're going to see if there's a bit going on between the match. Right, Matt, introduce yourself.
What's up, guys? It's Matt here. Just excited to be here, man. It'll be good to watch the game.
I mean, you played in the match with me. It was your first time playing in the Fives. What did you think about the actual match itself?
It was good, high level, good intensity. You know, it's an enjoyable game.
I'm always surprised, and I think a lot of the people that play and talk to me are always surprised at just how fast the game is. On camera, it doesn't actually look as fast as it is in person.
Yeah, it's the same as any type of football, really. And it's easy to watch and say you can do this, you can do that, but when you're actually on the pitch, and the ball's moving at the speed, when you're up close, it's different.
That's it. Sometimes you've got to put your money where your mouth is, stop talking and start showing off. So blue team on the ball at the moment. They've established a little bit of possession in the beginning and they're now looking to try and build from the corner. I always say set pieces are so dangerous to the team that actually have the ball, because when you bring that many players forward, if you play the wrong pass, you're instantly counter-attacked.
Especially in a small pitch in a small game like this with five-a-side.
Charles switches to play early across to Pav, who has a bit of a loose touch there. Might be a sign of things to come from Pink team. A little bit of foreshadowing there as Blue continue to bop the ball around. I've intercepted the ball there nicely. Play it back to Charles, who's going to reset the ball out to Pav. A few early touches from Pink as we're moving the ball side to side, trying to find a little bit of an opening here. Getting everyone involved on the ball, moving it around, just trying to spread the play a little bit. But I think the one thing the Pinks suffer from today is there's just not really that much movement off the ball, was there? You start to see a lot of stagnant moving, people just staying in position, waiting for someone else to make the run instead of actually going forward to make it themselves.
Yeah, and a lot of the runs coming from the front to back kind of damage your team a bit more when you're trying to move the ball forward.
Blue team, you can see even from the first 30 seconds, just a bit more of a calmness to them, moving the ball around quickly. Obviously, 4 of the 5 players played together in the last match, and I think that chemistry that they built already starts to show throughout the game. They keep the ball very well, they move, they know how each other play. And that right there really should be 1-0. Justin having a bit of a howler. Thought you would have shot there, to be honest.
Yeah, looking back, probably I should have after that Justin howler, but you know, we moved. Good
Maybe Justin probably thought you were going to shoot as well. We give him a bit of the benefit of the doubt there. Charles stinging the hands of Miguel, and Mark again probably should score there. Great nutmeg from Juan. Passes it across. Ahmed just gets there in time.
Couldn't get across it.
Me needing to keep my legs shut there as I left it far too open for Juan, as he just makes me look silly. Mark on the ball right now, trying to find a bit of space, plays it out to me. I'm going to go back to Charles. Charles, loose pass, something that is going to be a recurring theme today. Just loose passes, baggy touches. Pink not looking on it so far, not looking on it. You're on the ball, you drive forward. Lovely little Ronaldo chop. Little ball roll and a nutmeg.
Yeah.
Disgusting goal. Talk me through. Did you plan that, or was that more of a freestyle kind of as you're going?
Honestly, it was just in the moment, man. You just take the ball and go with it. And then I saw the keeper commit his legs, and there was only one thing left to do.
You can see that you're enjoying yourself. You can see you're playing with a smile on your face, confidence. You tried a rainbow flick there. Thankfully, I didn't get done by that. You just missed it slightly and gave me the opportunity to kick it away. I don't want to be getting rainbow flicked this series. That's on my never to-do list. I don't want to get rainbow flicked on camera.
Yeah, we'll have to see about that.
I don't think anyone's done a rainbow flick yet in all of the Fives, actually, including Season 1. That's something that maybe we've got to try and get on camera at some point, because everyone loves a rainbow flick. Everyone loves a rainbow flick. Pink still looking a bit tired here. Quick counter attack. You tried the chop again. It's worked. On the ball, trying to open up some space. Juan on the ball, plays it through the legs, and that goes straight to the goalkeeper. Shouldn't count as a nutmeg. The editor has added the nutmeg there. I'm not counting it. That one's a nutmeg. Great pass from Luke. And Pink back on the ball, but still just nothing coming from their attacks right now. Look at how slow the ball's playing. Everyone taking 5, 6, 7, 8 touches on the ball and just not moving the ball quick enough. Charles isn't moving. I'm making these real deep runs, just trying to stretch the field a little bit. Mark trying to power through. And we're just looking for some sort of opening here, but it's not coming. Mark on the ball, gives it back to me, and Luke makes a good block. It's a corner, but you can see already, just from body language. The body language isn't there, is it, Matt?
No, we seem to have a bit more of a spark going forward. Like I said, the backwards runs, they're not helping you a lot.
You got a lot more energy, I think, on your team. In general, a lot of your players are box-to-box players. That is a disgusting nutmeg there from Justin. And you guys are mocking it right now. Backheel passes, trick shots. You're just taking the piss, really, aren't you?
Yeah, kind of just rolling with it, having fun, man.
But that's what we like to see at the Fives. Expressive football, as you've almost put that in the top corner there. I really thought you were going to get that on target. Ball comes out to me. I'm trying to open up a bit of space and just a heavy touch. Looking very, very slow, very heavy. And I will say that 3 of our 4 players admitted to already doing training sessions that day. Is that an excuse? Probably not, but definitely played a factor. Not up to the pace of the game. So far, it's a tale of 2 different teams, really. One team is playing a fast-paced game, and the other team is slowly moving the ball around, just trying to hold on to what little energy they have left, really. I mean, look at the way we're moving. Just there's no movement off the ball. No one really showing much. Weak shots.
Yeah.
Not troubling Miguel in goal. He's having a bit of an easy day right now. And Blue just being given way too much time to do whatever they want with the ball. I see you pulling out ball rolls. You've got Ronaldo chops, skill passes. You're having fun. Look at that little roulette turn.
A lot of freedom.
Turning people inside out. Blue team playing real tiki-taka FIFA street football there. And Pink are struggling.
Can get out of my feet there. Try to get it on half volley.
I thought the defender blocked that, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what happened.
And this right here just sums up our performance. Like, what the fuck is that? Awful.
No, that's tough for the first 10 minutes.
In the video, I'm taking responsibility for that from a poor pass to... I was meant to play it to Pav and ended up just kicking it straight at the goalkeeper, who was looking the wrong way. He then slide tackles the ball into Charles. Charles plays an even worse pass to Pav. And Pav, bless him, trying to stretch for it, ends up blasting it into his own goal, and he's going to be the one that takes the own goal. It's the first own goal of the series, hopefully the last own goal of the series, but it is not looking good for Pink right now. Charles trying to get us back into the game, but it's saved by Miguel, and now Juan is going to take Charles down the wing. Charles wins the ball back. We're now playing the ball around a little bit more. Mark trying to create an opportunity. 2 La Croquetas there. And then just runs into danger, swarmed. So the one thing I will say that Blue do really well is I end up on the floor there. That is just poor. You can see how heavy my legs are. Justin, lucky touch, but goes through my legs. I can't get my feet sorted, and I'm on the ground. Get up, fat boy.
No, that nutmeg had you falling, that's why.
Yeah, it's poor. Look at me. I can't catch up to him. Rockets against the post there. But I am not on the pace of the game. I'm struggling. Justin falls over, still has control of the ball. Plays it out wide to Musu. Musu tries to play the chip ball across. I've managed to block it, and now the game gets reset back out to Juan. Juan plays it to Luke out wide, trying to find a little gap there. Plays it across to you. And that's going to be easy for Ahmed there. Easy save for Ahmed. But you are the playmaker right now. The game is going a lot through you. You're getting a lot of control on the ball. Little bursts of acceleration just making us look slow. How did you feel during the game?
Oh, it was good. It was good. I felt like I had a bit of an edge on everyone else. You know, I'm a bit younger. I'm a bit more fresh. I'm trying things. You know, like the rainbow flick earlier, it didn't come off, but One day it will, and when it does, it's going to look amazing.
The one thing I will say that I was really happy with is you could see that you were in season.
Oh, yeah.
The one thing that really benefits some of the players that turn up that are either amateur players, semi-pro players or academy footballers, the ones that are currently in season right now, you can see the levels to the fitness.
Yeah.
Pink team right now, I think apart from Pav and Mark, none of us are playing full-time right now.
Yeah.
And even Pav's fitness doesn't really, he's not really a physical player. He's strong on the ball, but not much of a runner. Mark, I think, just is tired, looks tired today.
Yeah.
I was expecting a lot more from him. Being his, I think it's his first game playing. I thought he would bring a bit more energy to the fives. I was expecting him to be bagging a lot of goals, but just energy-wise, he's not there today.
Yeah, I think he was one of them that had a training session prior to
Yeah, I know the seniors, they train on Tuesday, so he would have come directly from training to the fives, and it shows. I think he's understood that now and saved his energy a little bit for episodes coming forward, because he starts to look a lot sharper in future episodes. But yeah, today just wasn't the one. Pink didn't show up. Blue really just showing the levels to fitness right now. You are having a bit of fun, just mocking it, running the game, while Pink are trying to just create any sort of chance to get us on the ball. And it's just attacks like that just show how slow we are.
Yeah, no spark, no...
I mean, look at that. I just cannot get anywhere near the players. Ball's played across, almost finds its way to you. Luckily a block. Ahmed gives it straight away. And like that, 3-0, punished. You play a bad pass, I'm not in position, I'm not blocking it. And one just finds the corner, easy as that.
Good finish.
It's a good finish, it is a good finish. Bottom corner, side netting. Nothing comes from the restart, and we're going to move on to the next clip. Miguel plays it out to Luke. Luke on the ball. I mean, you can see how slow the game's gotten, and it's just like that. You're almost through on goal. A little bit of techers from the goalkeeper. I'm going to try and push us forward here. Don't see anyone making any kind of run, and just like that, I'm on the deck again. Get up, fat boy, get up. You're on the ball, you play it across. Juan probably should convert that. It should be 4-0.
That's some great vision, if I may say so.
Good pass through the legs, I think. I don't know why that wasn't counted as a nutmeg. It looked like a nutmeg. And there, just like that, not marking. I'm tired. I'm just come up from falling over, and I'm just not there. Head's not in it. Luke
Brilliant
picks up an
finish.
easy pass and straight in the top corner. No saving that. 4-0. It's looking peak. It's looking very, very peak. Here I'm just trying to play a little bit of pin-up man here. Waiting to get the ball. Played it across. Charles tries to find the top corner, and again, just fraction wide. It's the best we've looked so far, but can we keep it up? I'm just trying to preserve a bit of energy here and just try and use my big stature now to try and pin the defender. But again, just like that, blue team looking like we're putting us right under pressure. We're just nowhere near you guys. Look at the energy levels, walking around the pitch. Everyone's hands on hips. Mark intercepts. Can he drive us forward now? 2v1. Can't get there on the first attempt. Gets there on the second. I chip it up, and I just cannot get round it. I think I needed to go airborne there and jump up a little bit to get over the top of the ball. He's still leaning back.
Yeah.
Charles intercepts well. Poor attempt at a lob there. Justin keeps the ball in. Miguel plays it over. I've intercepted it to Pav. Pav plays it out to Charles, through to Mark. And Miguel makes a great save. The one thing that you can rely on is if you've got Miguel in goal, it takes 5 or 6 efforts before anything goes in. That one there, another remarkable save. Mark, I thought, was destined to score that. But Miguel is just a bit of a wall in goal. He's so difficult to beat.
Especially in this game, he's very switched on. Really
Very switched on. Luke on the ball now. Plays it back to Justin, and they're just going to reset the attack. They know they've got us on the ropes, and if they keep the possession like this, gaps will open up. I've intercepted the ball. Now I'm trying to find the ball out wide to Pav. Pav on the ball now. Pav looking for someone to make a move. Ball comes out wide to me. Looking to create a little bit of space. I've picked Pav back out on the other side, and he's just put it over the bar. We need to be getting those shots on target if we've got any chance of getting back into this game. Justin plays the pass, ricochets back to him. Juan now trying to give Pav the pace, but Pav has used his big body to get in the way there. Play it back to the goalkeeper, dinked over, and just like that, hands on him. We're going to get a hold of the ball, but what's Charles going to do with it? Again, just runs into trouble. 3v1, we're getting nowhere. 4-0 at half-time is looking very ropey. And I've said in other games, at 4-0, you could see the other team getting back at any time. But we're at the half-time stage, and it doesn't look good for Pink, does it?
Nah, not looking good at all. No creativity, no spark, no acceleration.
The way I see it, it doesn't look like it's going to get any better. We're going to need a fast response in the second half. The first goal is going to be pivotal here. If we can get a goal and bring back some energy and look a little bit creative, then there's a slim chance we can get back into this game. But from the attitude I've seen of the players in the first half, this is looking like one of those episodes where it's going to be a big blowout.
But there is a lot of quality on that Pink team, so I'd never say no.
Individuals can really impact the Fives if they can get a foothold as we try and mount an attack. Just like that. Blue are back in possession. It's taken 15 seconds to give the ball back to the other team. Let's see if we can win it back. Are we going to start to try with a bit of a high press, or are we going to sit back still and let you guys dictate the game? You're on the ball right now. Okay, it's looking a bit better. Initial signs, we're pressing a bit higher. We're trying to get hold of the ball. Ball played through to Luke. He's on the swivel. Plays it back to you. Matt plays the ball forward. Charles is intercepted, and it's chances like that, if we're going to have any chance of getting in the game, those have got to be going in. Gifted a chance in front of goal. Lazy pass. But I think the thing is, once you get into this sort of lead where the other team looks slow, you just feel like you're comfortable. You start taking slightly less touches as you're through on goal. And let's face it, if this wasn't a showcase game, that's a red card. Last man through on goal. He's grabbed you round the face, right?
Yeah, right in the eye, man.
Coming over to check you're all right, but he knows what he's doing there.
Yeah.
I think he's done that intentionally. I think a bit of frustration coming out there as well. But we don't like that in the Fives. We're here for the content. If you're going to get through on goal and take the shot, if you've been beaten by your man, you take the beating.
Yeah.
You don't bring him down, last man. You let him get the shot away. And that should be 5-0, but we've been let off. Charles bringing the ball forward here, plays it out wide to Mark. Can Mark create an opportunity? Plays it out wide to me. We're swarmed in the back there. Big fake shot as I try and pass it back across the goal. To no avail. I'm running out of ideas here. You can see I'm lost. Don't really have those players on my team that I'm looking up, trying to find the runs. I can't see them. Mark doing some nice footwork there to create an opportunity. Pass out wide to Pav. Pav looking to create some space back inside. And again, we've run ourselves into a bit of a stalemate. Pav gets lucky there with a touch through Justin's legs. Justin maybe could have done better to get that. Mark tries to find the back post, but I'm late to get there. Probably could have got a tap in if I was switched on. Juan, beautiful pass through the middle, and that's got to be a goal right now. A little bit too much footwork there. I thought on your left foot there you had the chance. Luke blasts it over.
Good coverage from the defender, to be fair.
Yeah, he got back well. Mark with a great turn there, and Luke just gets in the nick of time to poke it away, stop that chance from ever getting anywhere. Ball played out to the goalkeeper, Ahmed. Ahmed plays it out wide to Mark. Mark's going to look to switch the ball. No, he revies it. I'm going to play it across to Pav. And again, just too slow. We've stopped that attack. I thought we created an opportunity nice there on the opposite side, but we run out of options because we take too long on the ball. Charles on the ball here. Which way is he going to go again? Too slow on the ball. I've got the ball out wide. Dribbling in the inside, trying to find an option. Play it out to Mark. Mark back to me. Little Cruyff turn inside. Opening up the game here. This is a bit better. This is the most positive we've seen from Pink. Mark tries the audacious pass and it touches the net, so that is going to be a blue ball. Game resets with Pink on the ball here. Pav trying to create some sort of opportunity, but again, just
forward runs.
Yeah, no forward runs. People quite happy just to sit back. Ball out wide to me. Slow on the ball. I've done well to retain possession there. Mark not finding room to shoot. Plays it out to Pav. Back to Mark. A lot of sideways passing here. Mark with a bit of footwork. Plays it out wide to me. And I've rattled the post there. I think that's the best opportunity we've had so far this second half. We're 5 minutes in. Doesn't look like it's getting any better, does it?
Nah, unless you score the next one.
Matt on the ball here out wide, and Ahmed makes a save there. Tight angle. I think you were trying to catch him out at the near post. Ahmed didn't give you the option though. Ball played out to Luke, and just like that again, another sloppy corner. Luke just stood in a mountain of space, no one around him. Finds the bottom corner. Look at the frustration on the goalkeeper's face. He is furious with the players. Ball played into the middle to Mark. Mark driving forward, plays it out to me. Trying to create some sort of opportunity there, but that's the last thing you want to do in five-a-side when you've got 3 people forward, is take a shot and get it deflected out to the other team, because just like that, you guys have counter-attacked. 3 players forward. Goalkeeper made a big save. Again, maybe should have got that on target in the goal. You got it on target, but no goal. Probably should be finishing that.
Difficult when the keeper's coming out to you and them small goals. I was trying to get around him, trying to roll it around, but...
You tried the ball roll technique again, didn't you? Just to roll it to the side and slot it in. Yeah. I think this game... How many goals did you score so far?
So far, I've only got 1.
So far, only 1. I think probably could have had 3 or 4 already. But
Then
first
again,
game in five-a-side again for a while. You do need to get used to playing in these sort of environments. Mark's pass a little bit short for me there, and I've just got no energy to get back to Justin. You're on the ball. Shanked it wide. Shanked it.
Rush it.
Rushing.
Rush it.
Again, blue team are in a position where if they're taking their time here going forward, they might be on double figures for sure. Ball played to me there. Done badly to not get the effort away, and we just cannot get on the ball. Miguel rolls out a roulette and starts to bring an attack forward. Probably should pass it there, but doesn't. Sees a little bit of greed. Ball played across to me.
Oh, that's poor.
Head loss. Head loss.
Frustration is the word, I believe.
Yeah. Do you know what? I'm holding my knee there. There was a clip that didn't get left in, but I almost popped my knee out. But I'm just... My legs are heavy, man. No excuse for the finish. It's fucking dreadful. But I'm just at that stage now where you miss 1 or 2 chances and absolute head loss. Like, I know it's not my day today. I'm not having a good game. And I think this is the worst I've looked so far in 3 episodes. This is looking like Danny from the first episode last season, where I'm slow, I'm unfit, I'm not up to the scratch of the game, I'm not up to the pace, and I'm just looking slow. Not my usual kind of like that.
Yeah.
Stopping the run, not able to continue reading where the pass is going to come. I'm just slow to react to everything.
I think it says a lot in the game where we've got the time to put our foot on the ball in the cup, and we're just closing you guys down a bit quicker.
Opening up a bit of space there.
How's that going?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, at that point I was just getting frustrated that we're not really had any clear-cut chances. I think that's my first shot of the game. I do get the goal, but maybe caught Miguel out there a little bit sleepy, having had not much to do for a while. But got my name on the score sheet. That's important.
Yeah.
And that's another goal on the tally. I think I'm up to 6 goals now. 6 goals in 3 games. Just trying to keep that tally rising. Currently at this point, I am the top scorer in the 5. So
Who would have thought?
yeah, it's not something you'd usually associate to me, but so far on some of the teams that I've been on, I've been able to be a bit more creative and be a bit more forward thinking. But this game here, you're seeing I'm absolutely rock at the back now, not being able to move, just trying to preserve energy. Juan trying to find the top corner there like he did last week. Ball played through, and again just a sloppy pass that should be passed straight across goal to an easy finish, but we're not taking the opportunities. Marcus helped you guys out there, played it across to you. And again, you're just trying to be a bit too clever there, I think. Ball trapped under your feet. Could you have just taken a touch and put a bit of power on the effort?
I think sometimes even having too many opportunities can get to your head.
Mark on the ball. Charles on the floor. I'm using his body as a little decoy. We've got a lovely little 1-2 there. Me and Charles obviously got that bright green chemistry link. Just like that, the game breaks down again. But again, I think that clip there just sums up the game, really.
Yeah.
Not on the same wavelength, just sloppy execution and everything that we're doing. Pav trying to muscle through there. Juan shrugs him off, great strength, plays it out wide. You're on the ball, can you find the right pass? Can't get it through, but you are going to keep possession. You play it to Justin now, puts it across. Luke should score there as well.
Another great save. You can't lie, this has been a great keeper at this point. Could have been 10 goals at least.
Yeah, Ahmed definitely keeping us in the game with a slither of hope, as I'm going to get through there and I just cannot get control of the ball. Wanted to try and just get a little nick there past Miguel, but not to happen. Lovely little back heel, and that right there
man,
would have been goal of the game, I reckon. That was absolutely silky.
that's pretty poor.
Beautiful little one-touch play there. All it was begging for was a small little touch on the line. To your credit, ball was bouncing in the air. Ball was bouncing in the air. Catching the ball in the air like that can be a little bit tricky to try and, especially in the smaller goals. But That should be a goal.
Yeah, not much excuse for that.
Blue team, I think, just not really playing so sharp with the fact that we are so poor on pink. I think you guys are starting to fall down to our level. That was a nice goal there. You've redeemed yourself and gotten a goal. Second goal of the game?
Yep, second goal. Because the game's better in my opinion.
6-1, yep, for sure.
Not much coming back from that.
We ain't coming back from that. We've looked like we're not going to score any goals, let alone the one that we've got. I don't see another goal. 5 minutes left. Pink maybe just playing for a bit of pride here. Just trying to get the next goal and not let the goal tally get too far out of hand. Pav makes some space out wide, and Charles high wide, not handsome. That is a poor effort from Charles, and he doesn't have the energy to chase back. Juan just keeping the ball way out of reach of pink team. Blue on the ball again, looking to create more and more attacks, moving it around, just moving us out of position. You see how far high we are. When we don't have energy, we should be playing a lot deeper, but instead we're giving you guys so much time and space behind. It's the one thing some of the teams have done very well. As they start to get tired, they just compact the back line and make it so hard to break down. But pink, we are all miles away from each other, way too far away, creating way too much opportunities for you just to play the ball in behind us and get behind. Pav on the ball, plays it so slowly, we just take way too many touches. Ball out to me.
In the story of the whole game.
I'm going to try and play the ball across, no avail, picked out by Musu. It's going to be a pink ball. Are we going to create anything from this attack? Again, no movement. Back to goalkeeper, and that's really all we've had this game, just backwards and sideways passes. Mark gets an opportunity here, plays it out wide to me. I've tried to play it to Charles. Maybe he could have got a head on it, but too high.
Yeah.
Definitely could have played that along the floor. Made it easy for him, but didn't. Justin on the ball rolls me easily there. And you can see my energy levels are completely depleted. Luke with a great touch, plays it out wide to Justin. It's a good block from Mark. Saves the goalkeeper needing to get involved. I'm on the ball trying to create a little bit of wiggle room. Try to play it out wide. It's intercepted. Mushi with a great touch. Can't convert. Plays the back heel to you. And I've redeemed myself there, making the block off the line to stop you getting the goal. Ball comes back out to Juan. You're trying to chip it up for a bicycle kick there, I think.
Man, we'll get that one day. We'll get that one day. Would have been nice.
Mark on the ball, trying to create an opportunity for pink. And again, Miguel makes another save. We should be scoring those. 6-2 is a much better scoreline than 6-1. Pav on the ball, plays it out wide to myself. I'm going to sell Justin with the fake shot. And Musu makes a great block there. Great block.
Good recovery. Blues, like you said, we're just a bit more compact. Not letting the game open up for you guys, which is not what you're doing.
Yeah, you see, anytime you guys get the ball off of us, you're quick to pounce and make a counter-attack with numbers. And anytime we get the ball, look how quickly you guys come and shut down the opportunities. Like, when we get the ball, you guys are quick to cut out the passing lanes, block the shooting angles, whereas once you guys get the ball, you see the reaction. It's just not there. Ball comes out wide to me. Again, I'm looking for that run. I can't see it, so I'm going to go back to Charles. Again, just so slow. Mark on the ball. Can we create an opportunity? And like that, we're in your box, and we end up going back to the goalkeeper. Why is one of us not creating a little half a yard there and getting a shot away? We're right next to the goal. Justin on the ball. Intercepted by Pav. We get the ball back. And again,
straight
backwards, not making any opportunities. Mark plays it out wide to me. I'm still looking for that opportunity to go through the middle. We can't find it. A little bit of footwork to reset the ball back to Charles. Charles out wide to the goalkeeper, Ahmed. Ahmed plays the ball through to me. Into the middle. We're popping the ball around a little bit better here, a little bit better. But we're still just standing still. It's like a game of rondo as opposed to actually playing a game of five-a-side, you know.
Yeah, I think this let on as well. Everyone's decided, you know, let's just keep the embarrassment from getting any worse. Play the ball around a bit.
Exactly, keeping a bit of possession. I think you guys are quite comfortable just chilling now. You guys know the game's out of reach. And we're getting into the final 10 seconds here. I don't know if there's going to be another goal at the end of the game. Play the ball forward to Charles. He's kept it on. Well done from Charles. Plays it through. Mark on the ball. Off the crossbar. And that just goes over the line. You can see from the replay. Touches the back of the wall. And that's it. Game over. 6-2. I mean, there's not really much to say apart from pink worse shit.
Yeah.
Shit performance from the team, everyone individually. Poor goalkeeper had an alright game saves wise.
Yeah.
But yeah, Pink looked shit, Blue looked good. Carried on their form from the last game.
Just got to take the chances.
Yeah, one team's being clinical and moving the ball around, showing energy. The other team just no heart, no desire to win, and it showed. Matt, looking at the game like that, is there anyone that you had in mind for man of the match?
I think Miguel had a solid performance, so he's definitely got my vote.
We're going to get our vote from the rest of the players who are the ones that decide who man of the match is. And typically, I'll be honest, I think you had a good game.
Yeah.
You had a very good game. It's your first game playing in the fives. It had to come with a bit of energy. You wanted to make a big impact on a rival. And you were man of the match. Everyone voted you, I think.
I appreciate it, guys.
You had one or two clips where you're just rinsing people inside out. There's one clip that didn't make the final edit, but I don't know why. I don't know why the editor left it out. You spanned me.
Yeah.
You spanned me in the middle. Like, it looks bad because obviously I'm the one putting the video out, so I'm probably hiding my...
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but I can't really say that because you're sat right next to me right now, so...
Maybe I'm trying to... I paid the editor to leave that out to spare me looking like shit, but he spanned me inside out. And goal of the game, it's been given to you as well. I think that first goal that was scored, just beautiful footwork. We're going to take a look at it now as well, just to see what the goal looked like. And you see, you pick up the ball, little burst of acceleration, chop inside, turn Charles inside out, and then just clever little footwork at the end. We're going to go through the slow-mo now. You see, you're looking one way, nice little burst of acceleration as you drag the ball through into the space. Charles stretching to try and keep up with you. The little chop here sells him. He's got a chance of winning it, but that little left-footed touch there just takes it out of his reach. In the slow-mo, it looks so much better. Now you're bearing down on goal. Ahmed's in a good position here. He's not in a bad position. That little ball roll just sells him a little bit, opens his legs, and you're going to find that slot easy, like a postman putting the letter straight through the letterbox. That's the first goal of the game, goal of the game. You've picked up man of the match and goal of the game in your first appearance. That is pretty special.
What can I say? Hard work and dedication, guys. and a bit of luck, of course.
Nah, no such thing as luck. You make your own luck in life. And I'm telling you, that's why he's on the thumbnail. The Milky Bar Kid has announced himself to the Unprofessional Fives. Get ready, because you're going to see a lot more dynamic football from Matt in the future of the series. I mean, you've played how many games so far? 3?
Yep.
3 games. We're not going to give any spoilers for the future games, but I think more of what we've seen today.
More
right?
to come. More to come. Consistency is key.
Keep an eye out on Matt. He's one to watch in Malta. You've been playing for Gargoyle under 21s this season.
Yeah. Scored
some special goals, some important goals, some last minute winners, some last minute equalisers.
Yeah. I mean, on a personal level, it's been a great season, but overall, less said is better, I think.
I mean, you made impact for the seniors as well.
Yeah.
That's pretty good at your age. How old are you now? 19?
19
years old. One to watch in Malta. Definitely keep an eye on Matt's career, both in the MFA leagues and at the Fives, because you came on, what was it, last few minutes of the seniors game, provided the game-winning assist?
Yeah. Dodgy one, but...
Nah, you take him. If it weren't for that dodgy pass, maybe the defender reads it.
Exactly. That's the thing.
So, Matt is... man of the match, goal of the game. Milky Bar Kid has come out victorious of this game. Special performance from a special player. One to watch for the future, as the rest of the series is going to be. Guys, we're going to check out here and end episode 3. If you liked the video, make sure you do let us know in the comments which players you would like to see appear in future episodes, because you never know who's going to show up in the five-a-side series. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel for more intense all-action five-a-side football from the Fives. Episode 4 is going to be out next Saturday at 6 p.m. This has been myself, the unprofessional footballer, Danny Diabella-Borg, and Matt. Sign out. Where can people find you on Instagram?
Blonde2005.
His Instagram is on the team sheet and links will be provided down below. Like all of the other players, you can find their links in the description below. So go and check them out. Go and support them. Follow their journeys. Obviously, their football careers extend further than the Fives. And this is just a platform to grow players for the future of their careers. Try and help them earn big money moves in the summer and get them prepared for next season. So check it out. Check them out. And we will see you next week. Thank you very much for watching.